All right, today's the day. We're going to add 2 savings challenges. So from last week's budget, we set aside $150 to go towards challenges. So I have that here from last week's check, as well as $200 from selling 2 of my old Cricuts on Facebook Marketplace. And instead of blowing through that money, we're going to apply it to some savings challenges. Alrighty, so the first challenge we're going to go ahead and do today is the Richest Duck Challenge. Let's go ahead and look and see what we can add to this one today. I'm just going to find the first empty page and try to add a few. First one we have here is $5, $10, and $45. Let's start with $45. Since I only have one $5 bill, we'll pick the largest one. All right, and then up next, we'll also do the $10 spot inside of this challenge. This challenge enables you to save $1,700 at your own speed, just as you can. There is no time limit on savings challenges. Remember, you should just be doing these with extra money. First of all, this $10 is janky. Ooh, it's probably been up a few noses, up a few butts. All right, so we added $55 to this challenge. Let's go ahead and color in the tracker here. So we're going to do 45 as well as a $10 spot here. So that's everything we're going to add here to our Richest Duck Challenge. Let's find us another one to put some money in. Our 1500 challenge could use some love, so let's see what we can add to this one. So we've done most of our big spots. Let's go ahead and do this other $100 spot here at the back for today. Since I have it, I don't always have extra $100 bill to add, so we'll go ahead and add it today. All right, let's go find our tracker here. And we will go ahead and mark off. Where is it? The last $100 spot. So, all right, let's find us another challenge. All right, an oldie but goodie, our Build-A-Bag Savings Challenge book. And I only keep the ones in here that I'm currently working on. And let's go ahead and do Baddies Book Club. I'm going to insert a screenshot of my current Kindle and how many books I've read. Let's pull up the Baddies Book Club Challenge. This book is filled with challenges, a different variety of challenges, the instructions, and then the actual challenge itself. So this one is, as you read a book, you save that amount. So I'm just going to do it for this week. I know for sure that I have finished 5 books. So I'm going to go ahead and color in 5 books for this challenge. And I don't have my pink marker in here with me, so I'm going to go ahead and do purple. So let's do our 5 books. All right, so the total for those 5 books is, so I owe $70 to this challenge. So I'm gonna grab a 50 and a 20 here. Here's my Baddies Book Club envelope. And I'm gonna add in my $70. And I'm gonna actually use this to buy Kindle accessories. I'm Kindle obsessed. And so this is a good way to save up for those accessories or buying books that aren't necessarily on Kindle Unlimited. So that's a really good way to save up to do that. So far I have $153 in here, and I believe this is a $300 challenge. So we're gonna go ahead and close that up. I don't think I'm gonna add to any more books in here, any more challenges in here right now. No, I think I'm good. So we have a little bit of money left. Let's find a savings challenge to add those to. Remember, this one is the Build-A-Bag Savings Challenge. Let's go ahead and go to Baddies Savings Challenge trackers. Since I have some 10s, I'm going to go ahead and add these to my $10 savings challenge. I never have 10s lately. So let's go ahead and add those while we can. We're going to be adding in $20 to this one. And y'all, I'm not one of those kids that can color in the lines. So if this bothers you, hate it for you, because, honey, I'll be all over these little graphics. So let's add some 10s here. This one is another one that has a wide variety of savings challenges. I don't think I can add to anything else. Let's see what we can put in our emergency fund here. Let's see, 20, 40. Do we have any $40 spots? Yep. So we'll go ahead and choose this $40 spot here. And while I have an almost fully funded emergency fund, I'm actually going to use this one for the dogs. Apparently Pinky is just very injury prone as a Frenchie. I think he had a seizure last night, scared the crap out of us. So it's probably going to mean long-term medication for him. He has a bad back, like really bad. He's like missing vertebrae that's eventually going to need a surgery. We thought he was going to need it. It's like $10,000. So I'm going to go ahead and be proactive. Instead of paying into pet insurance, which gives you a headache for paying out anyway, I'm going to start keeping his emergency fund in a high yield savings so that in the event that any of those big surgeries happen, I have the funds and I'm not using my credit cards. So in here now we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500. We have 510 in there so far. Once this makes it to $1,000, I'm going to put that as his first deposit into his high yield savings account. And I'm just going to keep doing this challenge over and over until I get 10 grand in there. And then the interest will pretty much cover anything he needs to do. I don't think I'm going to do any of these other challenges. My self-care only has one spot left, but I'm not ready to add to that yet. So I think that's it for this book. So we have a little bit of money left, and I know where I'm going to put it. All right, so this here is our post-grad binder, and I'm going to give this to a family friend that I've known. She's headed to college in August. I didn't buy her a graduation gift because I knew I was going to be feeling this. So in here, there are different occasions you can gift them gift cards for. And so I'm slowly over this summer grabbing gift cards and money so that this will be full for her when it's time for her to go to college. But the one I want to put actual money into is the night out fund and the visit home fund back here. I want to get $1,000 in this one, so whether she has to get on a plane or rent a car or gas for her car or whatever, she can do that. So first up for the night out, we're going to go ahead and add, let's see, maybe I can't do both because $20 ain't finna cover no night out. Let's see here. Let's just put it all in the visit home fund. So we're going to put this 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll put this $65 in here in the visit home fund. All right, and so there's also a section here that I included for read this when you need encouragement. And I've just been writing her little notes that I'm going to add in here in case she needs a little encouragement along the way. All right, so that's all our savings challenges. That's all of our money. We are all spent. This is a really good way to just give that extra money that you have a place in the event that you need it in the future. Again, you see, this is not necessarily for me, but we are givers, right? So this is the perfect way for me to save up for her slowly but surely so that she's empowered on her collegiate journey. All right, so that's all that I have today. Thank you so much for joining me as I saved up these savings challenges. Remember, do these at your own pace, at your own speed. Try not to compare yourself to others. You are your own person with your own financial goals. And you don't have to do 15 at a time like me. Pick one saving challenge and stick with it until you're done. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks so much for sticking with me. Bye.